All right, good morning, everyone. So, I hope you're ready for today because literally it's all bands. And I've just been practicing myself because I went on Instagram and I got this. And let me tell you that the girls who do it on Instagram, you know, they look a lot better than me. I'm just kidding. I look pretty
Well, they're 20 years younger.
Yeah, they're also 20 years younger and probably haven't had 3 kids. So, all right. So this is what you're going to need today. If you have these bands, you're definitely going to hope you have one of them is not so strong. So kind of a light one. I have my Arena Strength. Now I'm using the light one today just because it's just going to be a lot of bands. So I might switch to this one on the 3rd set, but I'm going to keep these 2 close by. If you do not have bands, literally I have sacrificed over the years and created my own bands with longer rubber bands, so it kind of like recycled them, you know, when they started breaking. I made smaller ones. So you need to have bands for this for sure. And also like a recycled, you know, these guys are good as bands. I see somebody's done a lot of stuff to this one, so you know, tying this up, it's probably a little bit less strong than this one. See, and you really have to watch as they get older, especially these ones. So if you just have one band, make sure it's on your ankles. This one, if you have something that's straight, you could just use it because we're going to be doing a lot of legs and arms at the same time. So if you have something, you can just use this. Okay? So make sure you got your water. Definitely going to be working hard today. I'm giving us 15 seconds in between each transition just to probably take a breather because I've run through these, and 50 seconds is going to be long. So that's what I've done for that. Okay, so I put in the description what we're doing. Now obviously it's never going to make much sense until you do it. So we're not targeting legs and arms. So it's basically 6 different exercises, legs and arms. So you're ready for this? And then 3 for abs. So that's what it's going to look like today. So I'm just going to run through them. Elbow to knee, single leg deadlift, squat, walk. That's the first set. Then you got side lunge, pull up, on toe, abduction, overhead hold. And then pop squat. And then we have plank, knee to elbow, candle, and Cobra. And then one of my good friends, I've asked if, always looking for feedback to make these better for you. She asked for some cool down stuff. So what we'll do is we'll do some stretching and flexibility after for a couple minutes, which is super important. So if you have tight quads, hamstrings, calf muscles, back, we'll do some stretching exercises to work on that. All right, you guys ready? So let's get set up. So I even have my pictures. So like I literally wrote this out. So I have my pictures on the floor just to jog my memory, just in case I forget. But all right, so we're gonna start 2 bands. So I'm going to bring in this one afterwards because I didn't actually test it with this one. I could probably, yeah, So I'm just going to step back here. Okay, but for this one, I'm going to use the stronger one at the feet. And basically, you're going to have the band like this. Okay, so we're going to be working arms a whole lot. I want you to really concentrate on abdominals tight while we're doing our exercise. Okay? Everybody ready? So, oh yeah, before we get into this, we definitely need to warm up. So we're going to start with 90 seconds of warming up the legs. So like I said, you know, you do burpees, you can do skipping rope, but make sure your arms are moving because we're definitely going to be working our shoulders. You want to have those muscles and joints ready for this. Trust me. 50 seconds. Do some circles. Give this an extra turn. 12. All right, so 10. Let's get in position. So for the first exercise, all right, elbow to knee. So hands up here and make sure to breathe. I believe we're going to be doing 3 of these. It's funny when you're getting tired. All sorts of technique starts falling apart. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're going to move to getting our band ready at our knee. All right, so this is single leg deadlift. We're going to be out and in. So as you go out, you're going to press your arms out and in, nice and straight. Keep going. Whew, really feel it in the shoulders. 5, 2, 1. All right, so we're just going to switch. We're going to be doing the other leg. I'm going to grab some water. All right. So you come out, press out, and in, nice and tall. Good. See if you can stretch down a little bit more. So we're getting position for a squat. We're basically going to be shuffling around and your arms are going to be pressed out, okay? I think my arms are... Nice and deep. Oh, yeah. 25. You have your band. 8, 7, 6. Legs. All right. Let's go back to setting up for elbow to knee. All right, you ready? Pull down. 25. Keep your core tight. Ooh yeah, roll out those shoulders. So I think I'm going to increase my band strength to number 2. So press your hands out and in. 25. 15. Keep going, guys, girls. 6. All right. Other side. Grab some water. Just a second. Yes. Good. 30. Really try and press evenly with the hands out. So sometimes we have one stronger arm than the other. Boom. 5. Good. All right. So we're moving to the squat walk. So getting down into your squat position. Hands out and shuffle side to side. If you have a nice long haul, you can go down the hall. Keep them low. Oh my gosh. 20. It's the worst on the arms, the shoulders. 10. Oi. All right, back to elbow to knee. Last round of these guys. All right, let's go. One side's never as pretty as the other. Like, when you're doing some exercise, like I can't get this one up as much as this one. Three. All right. Back to the wide bands. Get into position. So pressing the arms out and in. And nice and tall. Press out and in. Out and in. 22. Good. 10. All right. Whew. I always kind of forget what leg I was working on. 4. Good job, everybody. This is the last set of these. Keep going. 20. 12. Okay, squats. So get in position. Sitting back on the heels. And let's go. Keep those arms pressed. Down. 19. 8, 7, 6, 5. Whew. Okay. So side lunge. So we're going to stay right here. And I'm just going to grab the heavier weight. So our band. Alright. So you can get in this position. You lunge to the side. pull up. Ooh, that's really hard. Straight up, lunge, pull. Up, lunge, pull. Pull. So it's a nice upright row. Lunge, pull. You should feel it right here in your glutes. All right, other side. Whew. You really feel it like right here, working. All right, lunge, pull. Up, lunge, pull. Good job, 15. Okay. All right, so on toe, so you're up on your toe. You'll be pressing out, and it's going to be an overhead press, okay? So up on toes, pressing out, and overhead press. Oh my gosh, this one's painful. Right up on your toes, pressing out. $22. You can literally feel my back working on this. 10. Up, press. Oh my gosh. That was good. Okay, pop squat. So, boom. That's what we're doing. Ready? Oh. Ow. Ouch. Oh, yeah. Keeping those on. Great pull. All right, ready? Lunge, pull, up. Lunge, pull, up. Core tight all the time. Switch it up. Ooh, feels good at the shoulders. Grab some water. All right, let's do this. Lunge, pull, straight. 20, lunge, pull, straight, up, straight. So if you don't have a band like this, like you can use any one of your bands as long as you're stepping on it, up. All right, on toe, abduction, overhead. Hold. Okay, on your toes, so engaging the calves, you're pressing out and you're pressing. I can totally feel this in my back. I don't know if you can see. Your toes. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Whew. So glad you're showing up. I don't know about you, but I like to have a better body coming out of this than when I did going in. This is what I'm doing. Pop squats. Take a break. One last round. All right, I'm gonna up the resistance. For the last round here. Ooh, feeling it. Whew. How you guys doing? This is challenging, especially with this on the legs for so long. Up, straight, lunge, up, straight, lunge, up, straight, up. 18. Seven. Let's get a couple in. All right. Ooh. Feel it on the quads. Okay, I'm not doing that. Okay. Up on our toes. Abduction. And press. So pressing the knees out. Five. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. I'm sweating. How's everybody else feeling? Okay. Last one. Pop squats. Three. Oh my gosh. 7. OMG. Okay. Not entirely finished with the bands, however. So this is it's a plank, so it's a knee to plank, but you got a band around your foot. So it's going to look like this. Okay, so that's our plank. And then we've got candle. Up, down. Up and down. So you're basically pushing the band up. And then Cobra. Keep this here. So I can have this band here, or I can use the other one. And press out. Okay? So I'm just going to move this down a little bit so you can see me on the floor. All right. Whoop. Okay, so we got our plank. I'm going to do this one. So get your band ready at your feet. And let's go. So tummy tight. Adds a whole new dynamic, doesn't it? 20. Oy. Let's do this. Nobody said making abs was easy. All right. So I'm going to grab the heavier band for the candle. So press up and down. And up. I feel like I'm moving. Up and down. 8. All right, so I'm just going to leave that there and here. So if you want, you can use your Bosu to leverage on the floor and up and down, up and down. So pressing out so you can really feel it in the glutes here. So always do as many as you can. Nobody's counting, which is nice. Nobody's judging. Ow. 12. All right. Oh, back to plank. Basically a whole lot of rolling around on the floor here. All right. Keep your head up. Whew. 25, halfway done. How you guys doing? Don't get to drink. All right. Shoulders back, up, and down. So right, press your feet up to the ceiling. And down. 17. Whew. All right, right on to Cobra. 15. All right. Last round. Then you're done for the day. How do you feel about that? I feel pretty good. Keep your head up. Five. Three, two, one. Into the candle. Shoulders back. And right up and down. If you want to add something, you could twist. Get a little bit more obliques in there. $17. Looking like little back farts. Oh. All right, last one. And then we're done, done, done. All right. So pressing out both legs and hands. Eight. All right. Okay. So we're going to get into some just stretching, flexibility, not too much, but I do recognize it is needed. It's something that I do, not on an overly regular basis, but I do make sure that I can do certain things. So I know that, you know, certain muscles still have the flexibility that I need, especially as a cyclist. I see so many cyclists with like tight quads, hamstrings, calves, even triathletes who run on their toes, very tight Achilles. So it's super, super important to making sure we have our flexibility in check, and that's why a lot of yoga is you know, the remedy for that, unless you do it on your own. So this isn't the best for that, for stretching your calves. You definitely want like a towel, so You can stretch them individually, up, down. Can't stress how important it is to work on your flexibility, especially now since we're sitting a lot and we're becoming very sedentary, or some people are. So while you're sitting there, roll off onto the floor and do some stretching. Like, get an app on your phone. There's tons of them. There's tons of YouTube videos to do flexibility stuff. And you definitely have the time while you're watching TV. So let's just stretch out our shoulders, core tight. I'll put together something a little bit more organized. It's my girlfriend. Thank you, Nicole, who said that this would be a good addition because she felt kind of tight after the workouts. So this is for her today, and then I'll put together a little series for next week. So let's just lay down. We're going to bring our leg over and touch, and shoulders, keep your shoulders flat if you can. Good stretch for your back. Down, let's do the other side. And so the last one, I'll show you this is my go-to stretch that keeps me flexible all the time, and I know I'm doing okay. You guys ready? It's a popular yoga move, but so this ensures that my back is flexible, it's not tight, and you can see my underwear, and my hamstrings aren't tight, and I just take it so there, that's what I do, and I make sure I can do it all the time, because if I can't, that means I need to be working on my flexibility. So there you go. This is the time to make those changes because we've got time. The universe has given us time to go back and fix things, get our health in check, get our activity levels, change our activity levels, spend more time with family, really dive into what we want to do for a living. Some of us are getting that option, right? Lost jobs, and now we've got to think outside the box and think about what else is there. So anyways, with that, have an amazing weekend. I hope you do something different. And please, if you have comments, suggestions, put them just send them to me or put them in the comments. I'm always open to adding stuff. But next week, on Tuesday, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting right into the free weights. So for those who have kind of like a full gym at home, we're going to be doing stuff with Olympic bar, easy curl bar, and free weights on Tuesday. We might repeat something similar on Thursday. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be different workouts, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday is going to be like all body stuff, band stuff that you can do at home. So I just thought of changing it up because there's people who out there who have different varieties of equipment, and I just like to serve everybody because I can. And with that, see you later. Take care. Have an amazing day.